Before we start cooking, we need to make sure the surface is clean, we've washed our hands, and we're wearing the appropriate clothing. If you have a conventional oven, you're going to want it to heat it to 180 degrees. If you have an Aga, like me, we're going to want to use the baking oven. Shaw's oven. To make this, you'll need some key ingredients such as butter, caster sugar, 5 eggs, self-raising flour, cocoa powder and baking powder, and obviously milk. What we then need to do is get some tin foil, put that over our tin and grease it well. This. Let me demonstrate. This is what the final product should look like. Ta-da! Next up, you will need 50 grams of cocoa powder, and 6 tablespoons of boiling water. And then mix till it's a nice smooth paste. Then add the remaining ingredients, 250 grams of butter, ,250 grams of caster sugar, 5 eggs, 275 grams of self-raising flour, ,3 teaspoons of baking powder. For you who don't know what a teaspoon is, it's the small one. And last, 3 tablespoons of milk, the big spoon. Mix all the ingredients with an electric whisk. Make sure there's nothing that can get stuck in the whisk, like hair. And always start with the whisk in the ingredients not on, and then push up to level 1. Hold on to the bowl very tightly. Keep mixing your ingredients until they look like this. After you've finished mixing all of your ingredients, pour it into the prepared tray. Oh yes. Yeah. If it does not fully hit the edges of the tray, you must then proceed to wiggle it. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You must then slide it into the baking oven at the very, very bottom, as such, and then leave it for about half an hour. Next we'll be making the topping for the chocolate slices, which will be a melted chocolate topping using Cadbury's dairy milk. You then break up the chocolate into pieces, which we will then put in the simmering oven.
Oh no.
Looks done. Yeah. when you have finished it, then take it and put it on something which it won't set on fire to cool. For the next bit of getting it out and putting it on this to cool down properly, I will need an extra pair of hands, which is a little chef, Josh, and we will demonstrate now. Go, 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 go. We'll then proceed to pour the melted chocolate topping onto the base as such. Now you have to act pretty quickly when it comes to the topping and begin to spread it with a knife very fast, as the chocolate does set very quickly. After the topping has settled enough, you will then proceed to chop it into slices. Make sure you use a sharp knife, relatively quite big, and chop the slices to however long or wide you want them. Doesn't really matter. What are you doing? It's freaking out because you're going Okay. Hello and welcome to Harry's Kitchen. And today we're going to be making chocolate slices like these ones I made earlier. But I gotta film you eat it.
Can you film me?
Say how it's delicious. Ah!
Please, can you film me? Thank you.
Shannon, what do you think? I think that's a 5-star review. Review number 3.
Right, okay.
Is it horrible by the chance?
Hey!
That is good.
It's extremely chocolatey.
That is some good brownie batter, guys.
I think I used like a... Gavin, what do you think of it? No, don't run away.
It's really nice, immaculate and exquisite.
There we go.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
If it's good for Rob, it's good for everyone. So good, people are fighting over them.
They're damn you.